I did say in the last episode, if you were watching, that there was going to be an announcement, and here it is. We are going weekly. That is Monday to Friday. There will be an episode of the Recreativo Rejuvenation every single day at 7:30. But wait, there's more. I'm also going to be involved in the FM SuperCoppa hosted by the one and only Foxy. That is going to be here as well. That is going to be featured on Saturdays. Once that gets started, more information coming in soon. I will need your help with that, so please get involved. But wait, there's even more. Hashtag Narrative begins again, starting from Sundays at 11 a.m. to have a bacon sandwich with or something like that. Anyway, should we get back into this? That's the news. Yeah, uploads every single day. I never thought I'd hear those words come out of my own mouth. But they just have. So it's happening. Let's roll that intro again. Thank you for the support, everyone. Much love. That's a heart, not a... I think that's a heart. Is that a... That's not a heart, is it? Well, hello there. Welcome back to the Recreativo Rejuvenation, where you join me at the squad screen. Because I don't think I've ever shown you it. So here it is in all its wonder and splendour. Marvellous. Today we have a humongous, perhaps overselling that slightly, a rather large game against first position Leganes, or however you pronounce that bloody Spanish word. But first, let's see how we got there. Oh, we've got transfer news to cover as well. Lots of stuff's going on. Busy, busy, busy. Highlights now. Alex Fernandez with the corner for Recreativo whips the ball in, and Matthias gets his first goal ever for Recreativo. Finally, getting that duck off his back, sort of. McLaughlin with the right wing cross. Matthias is tackled. Silva goes for it, but no. Madison puts it in. That is 2-0 with no response from Cadiz. He's got a lot to do here. He's been left to run with the ball. He plays it into Madison. Madison with the near post strike, and it's gone in. Unbelievable. 3-0 up. Jandro driving past the halfway line. And Geralt, he's got not a lot to do. And oh my God, what an awful tackle by Payo. He's played it into Sene's path, who finishes with ease. Alvaro Garcia whips the ball in. Oh dear, what are the defenders doing? Clips Mazzotta's heel and Jonah puts it in. Del Soleil with a penalty, finally making that pressure pay. Yes, he does. He puts it in. 1-0 Recreativo. The sausage has moved on. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's a penis joke to be made there, but I'm failing to find it. Failing to find the penis joke. Ruben Ramos has also moved on. Injuries were getting the best of him this season. In fact, I'll just show you, just to prove my point. In 1 year, 4 injuries. He spent the majority of the year out. Basically, we're paying him to go on holiday. Such a great goals to games ratio, but not good enough to stick in the first team any longer. So he has been moved on to some Romanian team that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. Now, we've only had the 2 games since we last had the pleasure of one of those company when we played Hercules. Hercules! Told you, I'm not getting bored of that. Why are you playing Leganes now? Because they're top, and we are third, as I suggested in the opening titles. Well done, idiot. But not only that, we have a 14-game unbeaten run. If we don't lose to Leganes, this will be our longest unbeaten run ever. So, scenes. Yeah? Hashtag scenes. That could have been clearer. Those eagle-eyed amongst you may... Eagle-eyed. What is that? What even is that? Those of you with eyeballs that work, i.e. not blind, will have noticed we've changed formation again in the last 2 games we saw. Possibly. Actually, no, you won't have, because I don't show the formation on the screen anymore. I was having problems with long shots. And I think I've found a solution. Basically, going fluid pushes all of the players together. And so there's lots of options, so everyone can pass to people. And then someone suggested in the comments down below about using the complete forward. It seems to be a revelation, despite it not being a fantastic role for any of my forwards. Jamie Marino is doing okay so far. He's not scoring so many, but he's supplying the bullets to Marcus Maddison and Leo Suarez to shoot into the goal. The idea behind it is to basically squeeze the opposition's attack. Squeeze. Keep a high defensive line. Give them as little space as possible. The only issue is high line means lots of space in behind. Should we get into today's game? Okie dokie, I'll see you in a few moments. This game against Leganes is a fixture steeped in narrative. We could go second if we win and Elche don't. We can continue our unbeaten run if we don't lose. And yeah, that's about it. So I say steeped in narrative, that there's literally 2 items of narrative. But hey, that's more than you usually get. It's normally like, I don't know, oh, that manager used to manage the other team. Well, not today. Leganes are, as expected, the favourites for this game. They are top and they are at home. So I don't know what Sky Bet's doing in Spain, though. Obviously got a bit lost. We line up with Ramos in goal, Bandowski, Henry, Bobby Davro and McLaughlin making up the back 4. A central midfield 3 of Stel Soleil, Mustali, Roland the Rat, with Maddison, Suarez and Marino making our front 3 that combine and stuff. So, combine like Transformers or Power Rangers. That seems to be making a comeback. Not that kind of, yeah. That's the most green I've ever seen. Had to get a rhyme in somewhere, okay? There was no other rhymes, so now there's a rhyme. It's standard. There's one every bloody episode. Okay? That might or may or not be a promise. Might or may or not. May or may not be a promise. That. 16 minutes in, 1 shot between both of us. What is going on? This is supposed to be a top 2 tie. Who'd have thought it? That 2 well-playing teams have an absolutely diabolical game. Doesn't happen in the Premiership, does it? Oh, Marino nearly gets in there. Maguire just clears it in time. Yeah, there's Olavide, their danger man, or man to look out for. Or, hang on a minute, Maddison's in here. Can he provide the troubling ball? He's still got it. No, he hasn't. And now the wing-back's out of position. Now Alif has got a really good chance to play in one of their players, which is just fantastic, isn't it? Really? And there we go. Roland the Rat just clears it. Unis Faracito and Ramos cleans up the danger. That was a sitter. Apparently, I'm not convinced. Jamie Marino is struggling to get into the game. Oh, but here we go. Del Slay's got a free kick. Henry. How does it happen? I was on the line and he got stopped from going in. Damn it. So, uninspiring first half. Can we make that change? So, a bit of a switch around. Marcus Maddison has gone over to the right-hand side. Roland the Rat has come over to the left. And Leo Suarez has been hooked for Silva. Agard comes on for Mourinho, who I can't even say his bloody name still. He's only been at the club for a while now, and I don't know why I struggle. Right, leave it as it is, because although we haven't broken through, neither have the opposition, and a draw is much better than a loss. Strangely enough, that is the case pretty much all the time. 1 point is better than no points. Magic of maths. They're proving difficult to break down. In fact, you could say nothing. You can't say anything about it. There's nothing dirty you can say about that, is there? You can't break down any walls or probing someone for something difficultly. Not even a word. What the hell? Is it now snowing all of a sudden? That wasn't like that in the first half. So basically, we've gone down the tunnel. It's absolutely tissed it down. That was a mixture between tipped and pissed it down with snow. Apparently, we've had no shots on target. What a surprise. Even Roland the Rat is having a poor game. And oh dear, this is a highlight for Leganes. Hopefully, we can break this down before it gets too... Oh, here we go. Alif is in, he's going to score. Ramos saves. That's the second clear-cut chance that they've failed to put away. I realise I forgot to do the team talk at half-time. Once again, 70 minutes in I've remembered to do that. Good one. hopefully by dropping down to counter, we'll be able to break through these two rather static lines of defence. And if not, then I don't know what else we can do. Despite not actually being able to play there, James Maddison can play on the left-hand side, so I'm bringing Ronamat off. On comes Maddison. Oh no, it's another Leganes highlight. This is not going as planned. Ugarte, he's played for us, hasn't he? Surely not. No, they've played it all the way back to McGeary. They're not playing for a win by the looks of it. Can we get there? Bobby Davro wins it in the air, and oh no, how he go? Now is our chance. Bandowski into Maddison. Agard, he's got to wait for a runner. Can someone... he's gone all the way back to Bobby Davro. And there we go. Golabart. This is rather meddling stuff, really. Not Olavide. No, please not him. Don't let him, thank God. Well, we haven't really done anything at all. In fact, I've been talking about this tactic being awesome, and it's done exactly the opposite for this so far. Right, last few minutes. Let's try and control and see if we can really push that breakthrough, because no one has performed well enough other than the defence. They've stopped them from scoring. They're like an American father with a rather hot American daughter. Oh, hang on a minute. Maddison with a free kick. Ugarte clears it. Maddison can play it down. Cielva, I don't know what happened there. And it's over. What a drab bloody draw against two of the top teams. What a shower of shit. Oh, Appreciate, do you? Oh, look, they're all happy, aren't they? Yeah. Yay, we got a draw. Oh, shut up. So we're still in third. We're now 4 points away from Elche and even more away from Leganes. Not ideal. But we're still in the playoffs. We've got to push for those extra 4 points. So join me next time, where hopefully we'll score some bloody goals. That brings us to the end of today's episode of the Recreativo Rejuvenation. If you've enjoyed it, please click on that like button, share and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you very, very soon. Adios.